Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. As a part of introduction to Vedas and Upanishads, let's try getting much further with the very concept of the body, brain, and its functionalities in cross-reference to the multiverse, which I was explaining in my previous videos, and getting much further with this aspect of the spiritual truths from the psychology or the psychosis point of view, which I told as spiritual truths are the only discerned by this elevated vision. How exactly it works? Before starting, Asya Shri Shuddha Shakti Mala Mahamantrasya Upastha Indriyadi Varuna Aditya Rishihi Daivi Gayatri Chandaha Satvika Kakkara Bhattarika Peethasthita Srimad Kameshwaranka Nilaya Srimad Kameshwari Devata Aim Bijam Klim Shaktihi Sauh Kilakam Shri Devi Prityarthe Jape Viniyogaha पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ब्रह्म सत्यं जगत् मिथ्या ब्रह्मैव जीवो नापरः गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः स्थावरं जंगमं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः अज्ञानिना तिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः ऐं अंगुष्ठाभ्यां नमः क्लीं तर्जनीभ्यां नमः सौ मध्यमाभ्यां नमः सौ अनामिकाभ्यां नमः क्लीं कनिष्ठकाभ्यां नमः ऐं करतलकरपृष्ठाभ्यां नमः ऐं हृदयाय नमः क्लीं शिरसे स्वाहा सौ शिखाय वषट् सौ कवचाय ॐ क्लीं नेत्रत्रयाय वौषट् ऐं अस्त्राय फट् भूर्भुवस्सुवरोम् इति दिग्बन्धः हे गृह अनुकूलस्थानस्य सर्वलोकगोत्रोद्भवस्य इष्टकाम्यावसिद्ध्यर्थम्. Now, as I was explaining that cosmic consciousness and its interference or inference in cross-reference to the psychology, parapsychology and clinical psychology and the psychosis point of view, which has been defined in these terms. Now let's see why it is center of cosmic consciousness. Why center? What is the center that it is talking about? To understand this, again I will go back to Antarmukha Samaradhya Bahirmukha Sudurlabha Kasmai Devaya Havisha Videma Brahma Satyam Jagat Mithya Brahmaiva Jivo Naparaha. Why? And how do you understand this? Like, this confluence of this cosmic consciousness, center of cosmic consciousness, makara bija again, ma 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 pa dhani 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 sa pa sa pa sa pa sa pa sa 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 re sa re sa re sa Samaga 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 re ga re sa ga re gare masare masare ga re sa re ga maga re sa masa masa re ga re sa. What really these sounds, how do exactly these saptaswaras get us connected to that cosmic vibration. And how does that get us connected to that Nada Bindu, so called? Why Makara only I am using? I could have used pa, pa pa re pa re pa re pa re pa sa pa re sa. Naya, na, 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 sani sa pa re sa. Now see, understand this. When I talk about center, it is more or less talking about, that navel part of the human existence, which is there, right, in the human body, gets us connected to that at macrocosmic level, macro consciousness level. Understand this. This is the beauty of Saptaswaras. This is the beauty of Yoga Nidra, Nidravastha. It's like a situation where this whole body, mind and soul that is there, which is existing, which already exists, and it will not exist as well. From the Anatma point of view, from the Atman point of view, it is ever existing. It has neither been created nor destroyed, but it is ever existing. But from how it existed, none of us know. This is the beauty again, ladies and gentlemen. The Nada Bindu Kala or Nada Bindu Kala is the cross reference to the center of cosmic consciousness. Again, this has the cross reference or that referral point to the Natya Shastra. Natyam, Natana plus Yam. There also Yakara and Makara. Ya, Ma, Na. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. This is what is called, again, I was speaking about what you call layers of the cosmic, multiverse, right? Starting from terrestrial, celestial, intercelestial, intracelestial, abysmal zone, black zone, white zone, and final is infinity zone, which is not so easy to be achieved, and that can be achieved only through the yoga dhyana. What is that yoga dhyana and how do you achieve that? And this is where again I come back to that Natya Shastra point, wherein that dancer has that capability to get in touch with. And that is the reason why Natya Shastra was introduced. Because this is the highly codified language. To codify that Saptaswaras, by and large, it's not as easy as it seems to be, but that is possible through the yoga sadhana only. And that is the reason why in Srividya sadhana it is possible. And to get to that center of cosmic consciousness. And to get to that center of cosmic consciousness, or the Nada Bindu, so-called Nada Bindu, which is there in the universe, you need to understand that convergence or the confluence of the cosmic consciousness. Cosmic consciousness is nothing but that soul which is there existing on the earthly existence, using Saptaswaras again. This is something a very crucial and critical point from the Apaurusheya point of view. You find this in Matrikanyasas. Matrikanyasas and the Devi Khatgamala or Lalita Sahasranama. That is the reason why when Parvati Devi asked Shiva, how do we understand you? Then he said, to understand me, one needs to understand. To understand me and you, one needs to understand the word in between words, in between alphabets, in between whatever you are thinking. It's only possible through Yoga Nidra or Yoga, when you are able to differentiate between Yoga Nidravastha and Nidravastha. This is where Drashta and Drushya aspect comes into picture. And if you remember in my previous video, I was talking about Drik, Drishya, Viveka as per Sankhya philosophy. Again it is coming to that. And that is where the Jivatman and Paramatman again getting connected to Atman. As I am telling, that doesn't mean that you guys will be able to understand. I understood because I have experienced that. This is where experiencer and experiencee concept comes into picture. Nada Bindu Kala is nothing but that experiencer and experiencee's confluence, or the experiencer and experiencee's understanding, ladies and gentlemen. And this is where the classical dancer holds that extra bandwidth. If a dancer is able to understand this concept, he can decode that codified language of Saptaswaras. Strong na, ana, na, dha, da, dhapa, dhani, sa. Sapa, mapa, dhapa, sapa, mapa, dha. You will be able to get connected to that formless as well as which is having the form which comes through intuition again. Intuition plays a key role over here, ladies and gentlemen. Understand this. That is what is the true understanding of center of cosmic consciousness. One needs to experience this because there is strong connection of that human existence versus that multiverse. Again, and this is where the upper edge for the dancer is there. That is why Natya Shastra was introduced. Of course, there were many apathies, and rishis and munis thought about this, which I will be explaining you in my next video. What are the determinants for the center of cosmic consciousness? That is nothing but unity with the whole and transcendence. Till then, stay blessed, have blissful life.